Hi, my name is Manu and welcome to For the Random. I have 3 things to say before we enter onto the video. First, I am back. Second, I have renamed the channel to For the Random because it's not going to be an exclusive book channel anymore. The channel used to be named Book Hunter 1.5 and we're going to talk, we are going to talk about films, books, life, and other sorts of things. And 3, I have not read a single book for pleasure in 5 years. And that is what we're here to talk about. I have read books in the past 5 years, but it's because I am an university student. So I have literature classes, film classes, because I study film, and other sorts of courses. But the books and the essays and the reads that have been read is because I have to. After the last video that I made on this channel, I have not read a single book for pleasure, and that has changed this year. And I'm glad that has changed because reading was one of my favorite hobbies and is becoming one of my favorite hobbies right now. I have seen a lot of book related content on YouTube, and that has inspired me to rename the channel, take back on YouTube, and read more. Not read more, I guess it's more of a read again kind of thing. And you know, I am not ashamed that I have not read in this past 5 years. I am just excited that I get to read again and I get to read more books, explore more stories, and explore more books that aren't YA. This is also a video for me to update you on what I have read, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. The first book that I read this year is Call Me By Your Name by Andrew Simon. After many months of having this book on my bookshelf, I picked it up. I thought at the beginning that it wasn't as beautiful as the movie, but the writing is exceptional, by the way. At the end, I ended up liking more the book than the movie. Both are excellent and beautiful and amazing and all the good things in the world. But I do prefer the book now. It is now one of my favorites. It took me months, at least 3 or 4 months, since Call Me By Your Name to actually pick up a book and read it. And that was the time that I actually started to watch videos about books and things that inspired me to pick up a book. The next book that I picked up was Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. I thought this book was alright. I thought it was going to be a little better. Given that this is a classic, I did expect a lot from this book. The premise is very interesting, but the thing that didn't sell this book was the characters. I thought the characters lacked of credibility, so I gave this book 3 stars. I still liked it though. It was just not my favorite. The next book that I read was the book that took me out of this 5-year reading slump. I am ecstatic about this book. I still have the story present, given that I finished this beast about 5 days ago. I love it. I give it 5 stars, and it is It by Stephen King. I thought this novel was genius in so many ways, and what Fahrenheit 451 lacked in characters, this one rose to the top. Both the characters and the horror were amazing in this book. The thing that lacked for me in this were the last 50 pages, but this is a 1,000 page book. 50 pages are not going to ruin the overall experience for me. Also, this book has inspired me now to write a horror novel. And it's going well so far. I'm enjoying the process. Those are the books that I've read so far, and I'm really glad that I started reading again. I missed so much that experience, and well, now that we're here, I'm gonna tell you my TBR for the next few weeks. I am currently reading The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. I am on page 122, and so far it's good. I am liking it, but it's just very character driven and not that much horror has been happening, but it's an enjoyable read so far. I do expect for there to be more horror on the last 100 pages. Mind you, this is a 200-page book, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. For the next few weeks, I plan on reading The Lord of Lies by William Golding. I am in a very horror, thriller, gory kind of mood, so I think this is gonna be right up my alley. I've heard that this is a very disgusting book, and that is just what I want. I want horror, I want gripping, I want blood, and I don't know why. I just want to experience more adult horror novels, and this is one that I cannot wait to read. The next book is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I have heard magnificent things about this book. I know that this is one of the best mystery novels out there. I know that I'm gonna love this book. I just need to read it to confirm it. On the mystery train, we have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. I've just heard so many great things about this book. I just heard a couple of friends that have read this book that they had no expectations for this book, and I don't have very much expectations for this given that I have already watched the movie. But I just really want to read it now that I've heard that they didn't have expectations and they enjoyed it very much. And it's now one of their favorite books. Just cannot wait to read it. The last book that I have on my TBR is Virgin and Martyr. However that is pronounced, by Andrew M. Greeley. This is an old copy that my grandma had. I know this is a mystery romance novel. I'm interested to read more mysteries now, and I don't really know how this is gonna go, but I am excited. I am very grateful to be back, and I cannot wait to do more content on this channel. And this new channel is new and it is different, and I'm just really glad to be back. And for now, this is the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are as excited as I am of this channel. If you have any content recommendations, being film or worldwide topics, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoy this, please subscribe. Have an amazing day and goodbye.